Hey, I realized that I have only played games that I have played before recording for my channel so far, and I thought it would be a bit refreshing to try to jump into a game blind. This is a game called Klocki, I think, and I found it for 99 cents on Steam, so I thought I'd just give it a go because it looked interesting, or at the very least, it looks like a relaxing puzzle game, which is fitting because it's a part of a bundle called the Relaxing Puzzle Game Bundle. So let's see. Okay. So I think I get the gist of the game already, but from the screenshots I've seen, it looks like it's gonna get a bit trickier. I feel like I've played a flash game of this at some point. Okay then. So basically it's one of those, ooh, things are getting trickier. Yeah, see, I'm smart. Oh, what's this circle up here? Okay, that's a level select. Easy. Okay, now this one's a bit trickier. Oh, here we go. Ooh, there we go. Realize there's not actually much to talk about while I'm playing this game, but it's kind of relaxing. It's pretty interesting so far. Well, I'm pretty sure I've played a game exactly like this before, but I do think later on there's going to be stuff that I haven't seen. Again, judging by the screenshots on the Steam store page. But yeah, I'm pretty much going into this blind, aside from the few seconds that the game was open before I started recording. And I literally only clicked anything for the sync test. There's something really satisfying about like noticing all the patterns and having it all click into place. Yeah, like that. Oh, now we have pieces that we can't move, which might actually make things a bit easier. For a second I was like, ooh, that's gonna make it difficult, but no, I think it's the opposite. That could cause issues in the future. Like, so far this isn't hard as much as just mentally stimulating. Right. there. That works. Okay, now we're dealing with 3D spaces. Kinda. But we can only currently move things on each space, or each face. Okay. Now things are getting trickier. Okay, I like where this is going. Okay, I thought this was a cube, but it's actually a hole. Thought it was like a big yellow cube with no shading. Perspective. Okay, now we're into some different shit. Oh. Okay, so I need to separate all the black squares. Make sure none of them are touching. Pretty simple so far. Excuse me. Okay, that one was simple. And, okay, getting trickier again. Okay, so I'm gonna need to move stuff like this. Try to keep everything diagonal. Let's see if what I'm going for will work. Yep, it worked. Okay. I wonder how many of these little puzzle mechanics they have in this game. Nice. Okay, so that's 5 of them, so that means I'm gonna have to put it like that. Ooh. Not quite. There we go. It's like, at this point, it gets a tiny bit tricky because you gotta consider the 3D spaces. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter if they're on the same shape as long as they're the same axis. That is good to know. Oh, now we're mixing mechanics here. Not sure. Oh, I see. I was making it more complex than it needed to be. No, that's not it. Oh, this one might be actually tricky. Oh, actually, no it isn't. That is such a common issue in puzzle games. This might be hard. Actually, no. I'm gonna sit here staring at this puzzle for 5 hours, and I've solved it in just a second after 6 hours of staring. There, that one just solved itself. And of course that needs to go there, and one of those needs to be there. That makes sense. Let's see. Pretty sure I need to find a place to fit one more of these. Is there any place that I'm not using space efficiently? Oh, it was that easy. It's always that fucking easy. Is this gonna be where it gets hard? I mean, it's technically been getting hard the whole time, just at a very low, slow pace. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, no, this is one of the solve itself sides. Ooh. Ah, rotating. So, you can only rotate it one way, which is kind of... Ah. I really hope that didn't mess up the recording, just in case though. 1, 2, 3, click. 1, 2, 3, click. Okay. So, what if I shift click? Nope. Control click? Nope, you can only rotate it one way. Slight inconvenience. Oh, that one's a satisfying pattern. Okay, that one has to be that. Okay, that has to be like that. Actually, no. It has to be like that, actually. Let's see what the deal is here. Looks like a big zigzaggy puzzle. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to rethink what I'm doing here, maybe? Okay, yeah. So it's not zigzaggy like I thought it was. Okay, what the hell does this mean? Am I going to have to consider two separate instances of the same type of puzzle? It looks like that's the case. Which is gonna be tricky because when I move pieces of one puzzle, it's gonna move pieces of the other. But it might not be as tricky as it looks because there's gonna be one right solution for one of them, and it's gonna make the solution for the other one sort of fall into place. Oh shit. No, that's definitely wrong. Wait, no? Yes, that was definitely wrong, but I fixed it. Alright, let's say 3 more puzzles and I'll call it quits. Always helps to get the edges of these types of puzzles first. There we go. Put a big S in the middle of those 2 rectangles. Oh, what? Well, it's good that I chose a cutoff point because now things are getting especially weird. Okay, I'm gonna... What? Okay, one of those needs to be there. I'm gonna guess that needs to be there. No, wait. Oh, wow, I didn't even know that I was solving it when I made that move. I don't think... I never think. Let's see. That one almost definitely has to be that one. Oh, wow. Well, that is Clocky. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?